Welcome to another episode of DataStar. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, do it now so that you never miss an update on a new episode. Let's jump into today's episode of DataStar.
Welcome back everyone to another episode of DataStar. I hope you are loving the series. We are in the middle of doing analysis of data science roles at top IT services companies in India, and today we have picked another company, Larsen & Toubro Infotech, which is also popularly known as L&T Infotech. So this is a company that employs tens of thousands of IT professionals across India. And we are going to analyze at their data scientist position that they have posted, and you will get a fair idea through this role also that what kind of roles IT services companies are posting and what their requirements are in the data science space. So let's jump into this video and let's start our analysis. Now, the first thing you would see about this role is that unlike most other IT services companies that we have been doing analysis of, and you would have been observing that this role says it's based out of Pune, Maharashtra, but the job location is open to Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, right? So I don't know whether it is a limitation on LinkedIn's part that they could not post all the locations here, but they are making it clear here in the job description that you could be based out of any of these major IT hubs in India. So the experience required for this data scientist role at L&T Infotech is that you should have a total experience of 15 plus years, A. B is so great fit for those of you who have 15 plus years of experience. You already checked this first requirement. The second experience is relevant experience, years of experience should be 10 plus years of experience in statistical computer languages, right? So Python or R is a must to manipulate data and draw insights from large data sets. So they are wanting you to have at least 10 plus years of experience. So this is sometimes where I feel that IT services companies try to overdo in when they're posting those requirements. That if you have 10 plus years of experience, right now we are in 2020, that means you'd have started in the field of data science in the year 2010. Then why would you be applying to IT services companies? You would rather be working on top product companies if you already have 10 plus years of experience. But anyway, leaving that apart, what this usually implies is that this is a fairly senior level. That's how I'd like to interpret it. A lot of time they don't know how to word it, so they just write whatever comes the best to them. So this you would see is a mid to senior level position, and that's the reason that they have given 15 years of experience overall and 10 years of experience in statistical computer language. After that, what is mentioned in this JD is that you should have experience of machine learning, data mining, unstructured data analytics. So you would see that in couple of job analysis that we have done lately, you would see that unstructured data analytics is coming quite a lot, and they're mentioning here in corporate or academic research environment. So even if you have done research kind of work, that they are also fine with that. And in fact, I believe that a very good quality data science machine learning work is happening in academia today, and that's why they are accepting that. This is one good part about this role, which is take ownership of whole end-to-end predictive modeling projects from data processing, training, optimization to real-time monitoring and maintenance. Fantastic role if you're looking to own an entire data science project. So as you would know, a data science project has multiple stages, right from data collection to machine learning to deploying it in production to taking feedback to dealing with clients, etc. So essentially what they are saying is that you should own this entire spectrum of things, unlike some of the other roles that we saw lately, in which the requirement of was for say data preparation or for machine learning or for any specific part. But here this is an end-to-end role and fantastic for rising fast up the data science career ladder very, very fast, right? So next thing that they have mentioned here is experience in working with big data or Spark environments. So this is good skill to have if you're applying for this role. Apache Spark, as you would know, has good machine learning capabilities, and I think that client might have its environment set up in Spark, and that's why they expect you to know this. Next part is multiple domain geography exposure is a must, because this is again an IT services companies. Like, since this entire series is focused on IT services companies, IT services companies cater to companies in US, Europe, etc. So most likely you'll be catering to one of these clients, so you would need to have some understanding of those geographies as well. Next is RFP participation, deal evaluation, multiple vendor scenario, bid exposure is a must. So when IT services companies are proposing or preparing bids for these clients, let's say you're working in HCL, or in TCS or LTI. So in bid, you present your set of capabilities, and one of the capabilities that IT services companies today are focusing on is that digital capabilities, which will separate them from the rest of the bids competitors. And in digital, especially data science, machine learning, these are the buzzwords. So essentially what they want is they want you to be that person who will participate in this bid formulation and will help if there is an RFP, help reply to that RFP from a data science and a machine learning point of view. So you will be basically an expert here. Yeah, so this is a requirement of this role. Apart from this, they have also mentioned the soft skills that you'll be mentioned. So critical thinking, strong analytical skills with the ability to collect, organize, review significant amount of information, and excellent client presentation skills as well. Right. So more importantly, the most important skill that I felt here is partner closely with project managers to deconstruct business problems of the client, develop data models and algorithms that deliver meaningful insights. As you know, the way IT services companies work is that you have project managers who are actually interfacing with the clients, right? So a lot of time project managers, you as a data science lead or data scientist, will need to work with these project managers to deliver solutions to the clients, because the project managers might have generic skill set and they might not be in a position to advise a client on data science or machine learning skills or capabilities. So this is an analysis of this entire role. Now here's my 2-3 quick observations about this role. The first thing is the requirement of this role is that they're expecting you to have 15 years of experience. They're expecting you to have at least 10 years of experience in statistical computer languages, and they are wanting you to participate in deal evaluation, etc., etc. So if the requirement is like that, it's a mid to senior level position. Why is it being called a data scientist role? That I fail to understand. And as I said, that with most of the organizations, what is happening is, since nothing more specific comes to their mind, so they just call it a data scientist. And that's why, if you remember a position I had done with ZS analysis, I love that idea of posting it as data science associate to imply that this is an entry level position. And to me, this is a more senior level position, and that's why it should be worded accordingly, right? And this is something that I believe that the market needs to mature more in terms of how the HRs and the data science teams themselves are presenting those particular roles. If they expect good quality people to apply, then they need to also take little more time to do that work and come up with more better descriptions. So through this role, I hope now you would have a clarity about the kind of roles that are available for people with 15 plus years of experience. So this is a great fit for you if you have 15 plus years of experience, if you have done some solid work, if you are technically hands-on, and if you're working from a competitor IT services companies of LTA, your chances are excellent. If you have worked on solid projects, and if you know how to do client interaction, and if you have some domain expertise, all of these are a great add-on. I don't think that cracking this role should be difficult, but you need to fit into some of these criteria in terms of years of experience. So this was our analysis of a data scientist role at L&T Infotech. I hope you would have loved this analysis, and my goal of this entire DataStar series is to give you that direction, that clarity in terms of what the requirement is, so that you can customize your preparation accordingly, so that you have more clarity and you are, more importantly, motivated enough to become a data leader in India. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you would have found the video helpful. Look forward to seeing you in the next analysis. That's going to be a very interesting one. Stay tuned. Take care.